Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 6 of Bookmas. I have a fun video planned for today. I am at a hotel. I'm out of town for school right now, but I have a little bit of free time. Tonight it's 5:30 now, and then the next couple nights I'll have a little bit of free time after my classes are done. So I thought it would be a perfect time to read some short holiday novellas. These are all a part of the Under the Mistletoe collection on Amazon. It comes free with Kindle Unlimited. There's 5 holiday novellas by different popular authors. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to film a little reading vlog of me reading all of these. I think all of them are maybe like an hour or so worth of reading, hour and a half. But yeah, that'd be kind of fun to take you guys along and just kind of check them out. So they all came with a free Audible audiobook of them, which I might use for some of them, but I might not. But it's kind of nice to base it off of the time. So the longest one is 2 hours on Audible, and the shortest one is 1 hour and 28 minutes. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to take you guys along with. And the first one is called Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. And I think this might be one of the ones that I'm the most excited for because I haven't read Ali Hazelwood yet, but I have 2 of her books on my shelves already. I have The Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain already on my bookshelves. I'm hoping to get to them at some point, but I've also been saying that for the last, 3 years that I was going to read them. But I think this little novella will be a perfect way to see if I like her writing style and if it's going to be worth me reading the other books or if they're not going to be something I'm interested in. But yeah, I'm going to start reading and let you guys know what I think when I'm done with the first one. So I just finished reading Cruel Winter with You, and I think I'll give it a 2.5 stars. It was fine. I feel like a lot of these are going to be 2.5 or 3 stars just because they're so short. But overall the writing was okay, but it was a novella, so it's really hard to judge, but I feel like it was very rushed. Again, it was a novella, so it's going to be rushed. Have they known each other their whole lives? Yes, but I feel like things still just progressed too quickly, and that's one of my biggest things that I dislike in romance books is when it's switches and becomes physical way too quickly. Because I don't know, I love the idea of childhood friends to lovers, but I feel like every single one of them that I've read, as soon as it becomes romantic, it's physically romantic instead of just easing into it and just being a gentle, steady progression from friends to something more. I don't know, I'm not a big spice reader, so I just didn't necessarily care for it. But it wasn't bad. The general writing style I liked, but I feel like I've heard Ali Hazelwood tends to do a little bit more of a spice in her writing. Specifically, I think her newest one has quite a bit. I'm not sure if her older ones have as much. So I'll probably give one of her books a shot and see. I might read the second one, which is Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey. This one's a little bit shorter than the first one was. And this is another one that I know Tessa Bailey has a lot of books. And I almost picked up one of her holiday books. I think it was Wreck the Halls. I almost picked that one up, but picked up different ones instead. So I'm intrigued on this one, but I also think I've heard that Tessa Bailey does quite a bit of spice in her books as well. I will let you guys know when I actually get around to starting the second one, to try and start it tonight yet. And then kind of read one all the other days that I'm here, because I'll have a little bit of time like when I wake up in the morning, and then a little bit of time after I'm done with classes as well. So we will kind of see how much I get through. But again, the nice thing is that all of them only take like an hour, so I could probably read like easily one full one before I go to sleep every night, and then maybe one like at the airport or something. Hey guys, so it is Thursday morning now. I just took a shower and I'm getting ready for class, but I wanted to kind of start the next book in the short series. The next one is Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey. And like I mentioned last night, they all kind of came with like a free Audible of each of them. So I think I'm going to kind of listen to the audiobook while I do my hair and just kind of get ready for class. But I wanted to just kind of update you guys, and then I will let you guys know how far I get into this. Probably right before I leave for class. I'm hoping to try to finish it before class this morning though. So I just finished reading Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey. Sorry, my voice is like kind of gone today, but I think I just gave this book the worst rating that I've ever given a book, and the only reason I continued reading it was because it was a novella, and I feel like because I'm making this video, I'm kind of committed to finishing all of them. But it was really bad. I haven't read her writing before, so I don't know if this is like her baseline, but this is not at all what I wanted to be reading. It was very spicy the whole time. The way that the male main character spoke was horrible. He like would say reckon all the time. Like, I reckon, and beg my pardon. Like, she was trying to make him like Southern, but it was just not good. It constantly was just talking about how large this man was because he was so tall and he's never had pants that have fit him before. Like, it was just, honestly, I did not like a single second of it. She had a son, but half the time I feel like I forgot that she had a son because it was just, yeah, I did not like it at all. But yeah, it's 6 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna take a little break, have some dinner, and then I might get into the third one tonight and try and start that tonight, hoping that they improve, because I didn't love the first one either. The first one, in comparison to this one, fantastic, but that one I'm still sticking with like a 2.5, and this one was a 1 star, if not lower. I don't know if I can go lower. So yeah, I did not enjoy it at all. Alright, so I'm about to leave for class today, but I just finished All by My Elf, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna finish these. That one also it was less spice than the one before, but it was still just too much for my liking. And I think what I'm realizing is like all of these ones, it has the same spice as like a full-length book, but in a full-length book it's like a very small portion of the storyline, whereas since these are such short novellas, it ends up being like half the book is spice. And so I don't know if I'm going to complete the rest of the little novellas. There's 2 left. I'm gonna try and see if I can look up and see if they have as much spice as the other ones, and if they do, I think I'm just not gonna finish them because I'm not enjoying my time. It's too much, like, the storyline behind them isn't great, and I feel like I'm trying to remember if the other set of Amazon ones had this much in them, or if it's just because it's Christmas and that's all the authors could think to write was a spicy story. It was better than the one before, but I would only give it a 2-star. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in these so far because they're definitely not what I was expecting them. I just wanted cute, short little rom-coms that would just like put me in the Christmas spirit, but these are not doing that. Half of them, like, Christmas is just happens to be when they take place. There's nothing else that has it, like, makes it Christmassy. Alright, so I wanted to close this video off, but I have decided that I'm not reading the last 2 novellas. I looked up their reviews on Goodreads, and a number of people talked about the spice in those ones. A few of them had, like, better reviews, and I think the, like, overall rating on the last 2 was higher than the first 3, but there was still a ton of talk about the spice, and I don't like spice. And I know the next one I think was about, like, a firefighter, and I could just tell it was not gonna be what I am interested in. But I don't know, I know kind of spicy romances are really popular right now, but it's just not what I was looking for in a holiday novella. So overall, I don't think I can recommend these books, but if you do like spice, then you might like these. And I don't know, I like the concept of them because they were so short and quick, but I don't know, this was not what I was looking for. But it's nothing against the authors, and it's nothing against, like, the way that they wrote. It's just not personally for me. I think I'll probably still give some of these authors potentially a shot, but I definitely have to do my research to see if the spice is the same in all of their books. I'm just gonna end this video here. I feel bad because I didn't finish reading these, and that was, like, my goal, but if I wasn't enjoying them, I'm not gonna force myself to read them. And I'm honestly really excited to get into the second book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, so I think I'm gonna start that instead. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually post every week, but I am posting every day up until Christmas for Bookmas this year. And so I will catch you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye.